Hi there, hope you're doing well. I'm having another crack at the Blessed Sister Superior this week. The last color scheme I tried just didn't work out, so this time around I'm trying the scheme that One Page Rules has been showing off themselves. I black and white Zenithal primed her, and I get started with Skeleton Legion for all of her robes. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been working on. For all of the under armor and the shoulder armor, I went for a base coat of blue violet. There are a few parts that I want to be black, such as the boots and the weapon. These will get a base layer with dark sea green. To start bringing the robes up to the colour I want them to be, I used Grimy Grey, bringing up all of those raised flat areas, just leaving the darker colour in the shadowed parts. Next up, I do the same thing with Runic Purple, bringing up all of those raised parts of the purple under armor. For all of the grey parts, I used a medium sea grey to highlight them up and add some variation to the leather parts, with more of an edge highlight onto the weapon itself. The last highlight to the purple probably isn't needed, but I finally got some pastel paints and I wanted to try them out. So I grabbed pastel violet and brought up the uppermost edges of the purple. To get a base coat for the gold parts later on, I add in all of the details with British Khaki first. Some of the parts such as the trim on the robe will remain this colour, mostly because it looks so much like gold just without the shine. For the base, I went for a once over with Sandstone. This mini is based with a cathedral-like base topper, but the main army will more likely be city rubble or some sort of grass base, just to go with the gaming table. She appears to be standing on a slain dragon head. To make this pop out against the rest of the mini, I went for magic blue as the base layer. To get some variation on the base, I added Cork brown to all of the tiles and the raised parts. brighten up the dragon head and add in a bit more variation, I went for a highlight using electric blue. Getting started with the metallics, I used Surcoat Silver for all of those silver parts, which isn't too much on this mini, it's mostly just the parts of the gun that I want to stand out. Now for the bulk of the metal parts, I used AK Interactive's Gold for all of the trim and the small armor panels. Moving on to the washes, I get started with purple tone wash over all of those purple parts. For the grey and silver parts, I went for a dark tone wash. For everything else remaining on the Mini, I used a thin down light tone wash, just making sure not to let it pull too much on the robes. And that will be it for the Sister Superior. Definitely better than my last attempt and probably easy enough that I can replicate this for an entire army's worth of minis. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been working on. As always, there'll be photos of this mini on my Instagram page. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Most importantly though, be kind to each other.